you might consider for yourself supplementation with electrolytes. As always, in advance, I want to remind you that you check for yourself, do you have the basics dialed in, which include your diet and your exercise, because it's always best to always check for yourself if the basics are already done, because most of the time, I would say in 90% of the cases, those are the areas where you need to improve the most. And afterwards you can check for supplementation, and afterwards you can check for specific things like supporting yourself with, let's say, red light therapy or something like this. But in general, always check your basics first. So, but if it's very hot outside or you're exercising very intensely, you might become deficient in electrolytes. These include magnesium or potassium or sodium. And those electrolytes, those minerals, are very important for brain functioning, cognitive functioning, also for nerve cell communication, for recovery. So you might consider in those specific times during the summer when you're exercising a lot, or when you have to do a lot of mental work, you might consider supporting yourself with electrolytes, and you might find yourself feeling more energized and experiencing less fatigue. But I want to remind you that those are just, let's say, the last 10%, and they can become more than 10% for you if you are deficient in those specific minerals. But as always, try to get your basics dialed in, and afterwards look for anything you want to add on top for your well-being.